Hello everyone, my name is Haoyang Li. Today Yu Zhang and I are going to make a video about food records. Where and when are products recalled? Product recall is a request for all purchasers of a certain product to return the product in question to the manufacturer. So, the problem products are recalled after people discover safety issues, in, endanger the health of customers. Food is the most important part for people's lives because it relates to everyone's everyday life. So, food recalls are more influential than others. There are three famous cases about recalls in food industry, and all of them caused a big influence for their country. Okay, the first one is the Hallmark meat packing beef recall. This incident happened in 2008, and the result of the investigation about it was recalling 143 million pounds of beef. Much of them was sent to schools as a lunch program, and most of them had been consumed already. After the results of this incident were published, this recall of beef is named as the largest meat recall in American history. The reason of this beef recall was costs that were too high to work were included in the FLAFTA, and the federal laws didn't allow it. Many companies' business was affected by this incident, so some of them took countermeasures to reduce the influence for their business. For example, Jack in the Box and In and Out, the two fast food chains announced that they would not use ground beef from Westland to make their consumers feel unworried about their products. The second example are eggs. Egg is an important food to people, and a lot of people usually eat several eggs every day. It has already been their habit. However, in August 2010, they may not want to eat eggs after they knew this news. In that month, the Red Country eggs recalled over 500 million fresh eggs because of salmonella, and this incident resulted in 1,500 people got sick. This incident shocked the whole USA. When people began to survey the reasons of it, people were shocked by the significant objectionable conditions of the egg-laying houses. There is all of the animals' odor and flies. The bad environment led to the salmonella outbreak. Because these eggs were distributed to some food companies in some states. So these companies take measures to in order to reduce the bad influence about their business.
Everyone, I'm Yu. I'm the Haoyang's partner for this presentation. Now I will give you the third example. Name is Kangi ground turkey. In August 2011, uh, Kangi meat recorded over 35 million pounds of the ground turkey. The contaminated meat was responsible for one death and the sicking of the over 75 people. This is the most famous food recalling event in the U.S. We know the North American people really like the turkey meat in U.S. or the Canada. In the research, the result of the food record is Salmonella contamination. Salmonella can cause death in human. It can grow in water and a low temperature place. This food record has a big impact on the U.S. restaurant industry. The record meat represents the slightly more than 6% of the national production of the ground turkey in that year, so that's a huge problem. After the 1 week, the company completed their system and they they gave some consumers some refund, and they said we need to respond for this bad event. So after 1 week, the turkey meat restart to sell in the US. Okay, that's our 3 examples about food record. Now I will do the conclusion. In summary, I want to say the most of the reason for food records are because of the quality of the food. I think the food manufacturer need to pay attention to the quality of the food. On the other hand, the food manufacturer should be more careful selection of the food, and the record of the food has the same impact on the market. The restaurant and people will not be able to buy the food they need because there's so many food recorded in the factor. So and the people safe is related to the safe of the people's life. Producer and the consumer should be paying attention to it. If we pay attention if we take care about the food the quality, maybe we don't need to sick or the die. So I think that's a very important part in our life, because we can't without the food. The food give us the power, energy, and something else. So that's a big issues. We should pay attention to the quality of the food. Thank you for your watching our presentation video.